Twitch. Alright, we're live on Twitch in YouTube. Oh, there we go. YouTube's got us. Alright, so we're back. Microphone's working. We're ready to go. So let's have a quick look at where we're up to with all these things now. So how is our floor doing? We've got some of it in place, but we were out of dolomite, weren't we? Hey, Bernie! Yep, the half hour is up again. I got carried away watching a Bob Ross video. And, you know, I needed to do some dishes after I, cooked some food and stuff. So it took a little longer than expected. But yes, half hour is now up. Let's see, so everything's good here. So I think now, do we risk taking down a door and putting a gate in? I think it's probably time. How are we doing? Wait, you cooked. I put pizza in, that's all. Me as the person who does the cooking, I put like a thing in that's already prepared and warm it up. I can cook, I just don't. Right, yeah, so I'm thinking that we need to get these gates in. Let's do it now. So we'll remove that gate, we'll do it one at a time. While they're doing that, I'll just decide where I want to put the levers. Do you know, I think I'm going to put the levers for the gates in here because there's always somebody in the kitchen. So there'll always be somebody around who can pull the gates quickly. That's probably not a bad idea. So let's get those built. Have a lever here and yep, out of dolomite. And a lever up that side, and that will be a dolomite mechanism as well. Now, did they get as far as connecting that one? Yes, they did. So I would like them to pull that lever. We'll make sure that this this closes up. All right. Now, I'm going to have to keep a close watch up here and start building the gate. I mean, what's that? A wild boar. I don't think they're aggressive. As long as we don't attack them, I don't think they'll attack us. Yeah, they're running away when people are getting close, so I think we're all right. But I'm not sure. We could get our military to go and do some military practice on them. Yeah. No. Okay. So Bernie, you go take your guys and go and kill a wild boar. What's that? Oh, it's someone's pet. Someone's pet billy goat running after them. Oh yeah, I didn't check to see if we've got any unpastured animals. Oh, we have. A stray gosling, donkey foal, billy goat, reindeer calf, blue pea chick, avy pup, foal. Bring the puppy in as well. Yeah, we need them indoors. Kill a boar? That's a far cry from wrestling down the giant. You've got no armour or anything at the moment. So you're still chasing after it somewhere. We'll just leave you doing that. Let's see what else is on the map though. Yeah, just the wild boars. So you can run around after those for a while. We approve of monster hunters. Sounds like you've got them. Yeah, wild boar is fighting. Let's see. So if someone's kicked the wild boar. Someone's punched the wild boar. Well, you had basically nothing when you fought that giant. I think you had a breastplate or something. You had a little bit of armour. Like, we haven't got anything at the moment. You're just running around in your socks and your shoes. Can't produce wood goblet. Why can't you produce a wood goblet? Is that just because we haven't got a crafting station set up? It might be. Yeah, do we make them here or... No, we make them at a crafts dwarf. Let's put one of those in. I'll tuck that down side. Oops. Take that out of dolomite blocks. And we'll invite in this other monster hunter. Ah, okay, so that door isn't there. It's been removed, it's just on the floor. So let's build a gate. I want to make it a long gate. Okay, that's as long as we can build it, so we'll have it there. But we want it to raise that way. Put it out of dolomite blocks. And now that we're not in such a rush to make totems anymore, we can put those bone bolts back on. So yes, make bone bolts, lots of them. Lots of them. Now I don't know if we'll be able to butcher this boar. It might be too mangled to butcher. I think this is our squad all heading back in. Just watching this boar down here as well to see if he gets... If they start getting a bit close to the door, we'll send the squad after them again. Okay, so that's the architect building the gate. Right, Now we've got that, let's go down and we shall link that to a bridge. Not that bridge, but that bridge. Yes, we'll use 2 of our good mechanisms on that. Now, have they... Oh, good. So we can see that the raising the bridge there worked. Hello, Nemec Libero. Is there any plan or theme to the fort? Just a shape. My original plan for the fort was to be a vertical tower, but going downwards and to carve it into the earth. I did make I was almost done in making a fort like that. But then we hit a bug and had a disastrous time and had to start again. So, but it's not going to work out quite that way this time because the cavern, the first cavern, is really close to where we are, so I can't carve that deep. We are in Goblin and Necromancer territory, so let's just see. Are you... right, it's been wired up. Let's test it. So pull the lever. Do it now so we're not waiting around for too long. Let's have a look up there and see if that works. Yes, so that works fine. So we'll let the bridge down. Pull the lever. And we'll go and take that door away. Petitions, another monster eradicator. Now, what are these running around? Oh, the capybara. Who's fighting? What's fighting? The hammer dwarf is fighting the capybara. Oh, the hammer dwarf is one of our guests. What are you fighting? You're here to eradicate monsters, and you've decided that the capybara is the best monster that we have. Pull the leaf, crunk. Right, okay. You can carry on doing that. Now the miner is also fighting. Why is he fighting? Capybara has bitten the miner in the left upper leg. I'm not sure why the capybara is fighting at all, or why the miner's fighting. The miner should be mining. And Nemec Libero is currently playing a fort that has both a waterfall and a magma fall. Oh, fabulous. Designed it so the friendlies travel near the waterfall, but enemies have to traverse the magma fall. First time I played around with the magma fall. Nice. Yeah, one of the bugs in my last fortress was a volcano that was erupting constantly. Do we need to give somebody a hand? Yeah, the miner is having a real problem. Okay, we are going to have to go and... I don't even know why the miner was out there. Let's see, where are you? Well, there's a dead capybara. Let's just see, an aggressive capybara, but they're usually so chill. Yeah, I know. And we're not in a particularly bad biome for the wilderness. The thing that's worrying is that we've got a sinister biome right next door. So I expect undead and sort of specifically nasty creatures to come, but not for tame, quiet creatures to be bad ones. just want to see. It's Eshton Abankifed. Let's find you. Eshton Abankifed. Let's zoom to you. Where are you? You are there. I think you might be in some trouble, and I haven't built a hospital yet either. Okay. So the hospital is going to go down here, so maybe it's time to get the other miner digging this out. So we're going to go for, let's see, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Check that up there. And now I don't think I'll wall in the stairs, but just in case I do, let's leave the gap. We'll put a doorway in because we can easily dig out these walls again. So put in the 2 doorways as usual, but no, I'm definitely not going to leave that. I'm going to open this whole area up on this floor. Yeah. So we'll at least take it to there. I'll take... Oops. Hang on. Let's put that back in from here to here. I'm going to take that out for the moment just so it's easy to measure where it should be once I've got it going again. Okay. We'll get a hospital put in pretty quick. Could I just leave some walls in for now, couldn't I? If I say, hey, potato, so I'll get some sleep. No, I've got to get my sleeping cycle back round the other way now. Right, we'll have the hospital. Let's say we want a bed and a space and somewhere for stuff, and then a space and another bed and a wall. We'll make it that wide. Then we want a gap for the doorway. And then we'll bring it out here. So that would be bed, a gap, a bed, a gap, a gap, bed. Right, so it's up there. So we won't mind that bit, and we'll bring the hospital over here. Bernie says she just ate. She'll doze off soon enough. Oh yeah, I was live when you went to sleep, and I'm still live.
Baby's been born. Oh, that's just great. Another mouth to feed.
Oh, baby. Okay. Yeah. Well, you know that problem that we had where you'd lost your hand and they were busy hacking your arm off, and then civil war had all broken out, and then the volcano erupted and stuff. Well, yeah, I took a long break in between, and I've set up a new world. It seemed to be the most sensible thing to do under the circumstances. Right. Now our corpse pile is ready to use. Just need to zoom in. I think it's the blue spot there. Yes, that's the open space. So if we put it's there, put a garbage dump. And they should just fling things over the edge. Did that work? Let's see. Yes, it did. Okay. Because we've probably got some refuse around here already, rat remains and things. Yeah, we can get rid of that. Oh good, we're picking up bones, so we'll make those into bolts soon enough. Got a feeling that corpse we won't be able to do anything with. Oh, large roach remains. Okay, yep, we'll ditch that. The mutilated corpse. If we send a hunter out to get them, then we'd be okay. They'd come back still able to butcher them. But when they're this mutilated, because like everybody's just been wailing on them, punching them and kicking them and stuff, don't think we can do anything. But we'll, might be able to do something with that one, because it's just a corpse, it's not a mutilated corpse. Okay, right. We'll get that bridge over here built now. Okay, that's as long as we can make the bridge. And we want that to raise in this direction. We'll make it out of dolomite blocks. Hope they get that built pretty quick. Another monster fighter.
The season is summer.
Okay, so we've been here now just over a year. Quick drink while they bridge. And another monster hunter. Okay, think that bridge is built. Yes, it is. So we'll go down and this here, we'll link that up to the bridge upstairs. That one. And do it with the good mechanism. Uh-oh. Oh god, I hope they connect that bridge up really quickly. So this is what I thought might happen pretty soon. Bernie says, you know how I previously said that the announcer sounded rather unenthusiastic? Well, just now she sounded like she was high on drugs. We have a dead, what I think is a dwarf. That sounds like another dwarf. And that sounds like another dwarf. Right, well, what I haven't done yet is to set up any burrows. They have come in on the map. In fact, just in case we get a crash, because I'd hate to either win or lose this. And have the game not save it. So they're up in the top corner there. Can you kill them? Well, we'll probably find out. But for the moment, what we're going to try and do... Come on, pick it up. Not getting me home. There we go. Do they have a necromancer with them? Don't know yet. There's probably more to come on the map. Let's get this one pulled straight away. Actually, hang on. Right, first things first, we do need to designate the, a warren. So add a new warren, new burrow. I'm going to name this burrow inside. It's not really inside because they're still open to the air. And we're gonna go from here to here, here to here, there to there. Yeah, you love how the music went all choral. I'll just paint the burrow across these layers for the moment. It's there. It's there. Now, once we've got this built, I don't want this middle portion to be part of the burrow, so I'll be a little bit careful about how I mark this one out. We'll just take it out to that wall there. And along to here. This back area can be inside. And somewhere along here will be inside as well. We can always add to it. Reminds you of the Near OST. You quite like this kind of music. It's so calming. Take it from there to there. Here to here. There to there. Here to here. There. Alright, that will do for now. Alright, so next thing we need to do is to set up an alert. So we want to create a new alert. And this alert shall call... we'll call it Get Home. And that will be active for inside. Oh, see you in a bit, Cell. Now, we want to make that active right now. Yeah, I do want to make it active right now. Just worried that that's going to interfere with connecting this bridge. But I'm worried that we might have units out in the world chasing after capybaras or who knows what. Don't appear to have. That's Kryptonim who is going... Right, in that case what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the alert off. We'll keep it on inactive just while he wires up that bridge. Yeah. Okay, so now we'll put the alert on. No point having everybody indoors if the undead can just walk straight through the hole. So, alerts. Everybody get home. Right, pull that lever. Do that one now, we know that works. That one is still being wired up. Now, what to do with military? I think I'm going to bring my squads down here. But let's just watch for this. Right, did anyone just deal with that? Yes, they did. Okay. Pull the lever, do it now. Right, okay. So we're not exactly secure, but we are a lot more secure than we were. The other thing I need to do is to forbid that hatch. What I've got to be careful of is there's every possibility that my military dwarves, as soon as they see anything, will do everything they can to learn how to climb over that wall, because although there's an outside lip, there's no inside lip in some of these places. So if we're gonna wait it out, or if we're gonna at least give them a while to congregate. If I put it this way, if my military are going out, I want them to go out in a controlled fashion. I don't want them going out in a random bunch. So what I'm going to do is station them. Get you guys, come and move here. And archers, you move here. And we've got no armour, we've got one weapon between all of us. The archers have got one crossbow and one quiver between them. Oh, mind you, some of them might have come with quivers. Okay. So just wait for the military to all get downstairs. In fact, I'm very tempted if there's nobody upstairs... there's a baby. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna lock the hatches. We'll pretend that there's nothing happening on the outside for a little while. Okay, potato. Oh yeah, your mail. So, but you might still have children, but at least it's not one that you're carrying around with. And yeah, see you all later. Have a good day at work. Alright, let's get these ones. So the idea of this, it's not because I'm a coward and I don't want to go out and fight. It's because we're in controlling the military is... Like if they really want to go out there, they really will go out there. Like I say, they'll climb the walls, they'll go out in dribs and drabs. And so what I want to do is make sure that they can't get to anything until we're ready. Alright. So I think we're all done now. Everything's... Now if there is a necromancer with them, we might find that we have to come up here to deal with a dead wild boar and some dead capybara because we've still got those corpses inside here. We'll see how that goes. Right, how many... I don't... Have they just wandered onto the map and then disappeared? Oh yeah, the siege is gone. Really? Let's just head up. Yeah, they just walked on and walked back off. Oh, and it's interesting that there's water all the way up here. Might be easier getting that down to our base than it would be getting the ocean up to our base. Okay, well that was a warning shot, I suppose. We can... actually, I don't want it pet passable anyway. Right, we'll let everybody out. But I think for the moment I'm going to keep the gates up. I'm going to focus on getting a little bit of the floor built so that I don't have to worry about the military jumping the walls. So obviously the dead are going to come walking. I thought that might be the case, but yeah, that's confirmed it. We've definitely got a necromancer nearby. Okay. So if we come up here, also want to allow them to come through there, and there's particular bits of floor that I want them to build. Okay, build me, and it's these bits around here. This is where they can jump the walls at the moment. Like I say, it's the inside bit. What I'm worried about is the military jump in the walls. Okay. So that will make a difference. And now I need to stop fannying around. Need to get the barracks built. We need to get some armor smiths going. Need to make some quivers. There's quite a lot of things that we need to get done pretty urgently. Let's build some wall. Do it from here to here. And from here to here. And that will then mark out the hospital. So I can now say you are the hospital. Now we don't have access to fresh water at the moment, but we can at least put some beds in there. Okay, best stand down my squads. Is he just sleeping or has he been hurt? Let's check. Oh, he's actually unconscious. That's a bit of a problem because we don't have any water for him. And I don't plan on sorting out water right now. Okay, well at least we've got him in a hospital where Spotted Cow can see if it can do anything for him. What about you? You're also unconscious with a bad leg. Okay. So down here I'm going to start making some of the workshops that I've been not getting around to making. Actually, the metalworking ones. I'll probably put on this floor. So it's not going to cut through to the cavern, so that'll be alright. So let's do that. There's a little bit of metal in the floor there, or in that wall there. So I'll make a point of cutting that out. Okay, and we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 4, 5, 6. To leave a wall in place. Hey, Sel. Take that off there and then connect that to there. And we'll start getting our furnaces going and we'll start producing some stuff. So we'll mine out that and that'll be the start of the furnaces. We'll go up here. We'll dig out a bit of an area here and we'll put the leather worker in here. So that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And walls are already in place. So we just need to make some doors. We'll put the doors here and okay. So we'll get leather and clothes working because I noticed that some people are already wearing tatty clothes. Check, how are we doing for drink? We have no drinks. Why have we got no drinks? We've got loads of plants. What's going on? Brew drink from plant. Right, who's not brewing when they should be? Oh, what are you doing? Oh, you're helping out with farming. Right, stop doing that. Alright, go help out with go brew. Did I switch off your brewing? Is that what I did? Where? How did the siege go? They walked on the map and walked off again. So I'm presuming that they weren't actually sieging us. They just happened to stumble in our general area. So I'm thinking of it as a warning shot. Why is all the rum gone? Because you drunk it all. Yeah, don't farm, just brew. And you've got some skills in brewing as well. I don't remember switching those off. You took the brewing off like a second ago and not farm. Oh. Aha. Okay, that explains it. I was confused then as to what had happened. And Bernie says, I'd never drink all the drinks. And then he gives me a winky face. Right. Now, tell you what we're going to do now. I'm going to let down one of the gates. Pull that lever. Do it now. And I'm going to get these corpses out of here. So the last thing we want is more corpses, like corpses inside our base.
Yes, I'll do it, but no, it won't work.
Right, was that a puppy grown up? What's that? Oh, it's a caravan? Yes, it's a caravan. I'm guessing maybe elven caravan? Oh, I've got to take everybody out of... Right, they can't do anything because they're all locked away. Are they? Oh, who was it? From Luthmug. Oh, it's a human caravan. Oh, okay. Oh, we can sell them all the wood stuff that we couldn't sell to the elves. Right. Have I still got the alerts on? I have. There you go. Let's get the goods out. Maybe they'll have some alcoholic cellars. That would probably be a good thing. Yeah, so this is our entire stock of weapons at the moment is a copper crossbow. And Bernie's got a hammer. A guild representative, yeah. Yeah, we've got loads of leather we can be making stuff out of. Okay, right, all these crafts, they can go. Those. And those. Probably not worth a huge amount. Get rid of some wheelbarrows that are not very good. So really don't that many. For those of you who missed the start of the stream, I accidentally made 13 wheelbarrows. Actually, is there anything else? Could think about selling them some prepared food because we've got plenty of prepared food. I think. Got meat barrels anyway. Oh, we need some more buckets. Gonna sell them the no good wood cups. Just to keep the, not so much to get the money for them, but to keep the quality up inside the base. We'll use better quality stuff. Ah, we have been making llama wool yarn and sheep's wool yarn, that's good. Okay. Oh, they're going to be drinking dirty water. They're not going to be happy about that. And this is all because our brewer is getting depressed. So I've been trying to stop her from doing anything outdoors, so I added farming to her list of things. Okay, right. So Mab is extending greetings to our people. Much to share. We'll have a look at that. Let's begin the discussion. We would like how about linen, oops. How about linen cloth? We'll pay you good money for linen cloth. Hey, Spotted Cow. Have I got some sleep today? Well, I don't want to go to sleep till this evening. Let's see, what will they buy? Amulets. Oh good, there's probably some amulets in that lot. Not paying wonderful money for it. Ah yes, that wonderful shark leather. Okay, why the black screen? I mean, like, really, why the black screen? Okay, return to game. Fine. Don't know why we had a black screen, but we haven't anymore. Another petition. Yes, more monster hunters. Very good. I don't think there's any harm in letting down the other gate as well. So let's pull that lever. Has the Mad Doctor Farmer killed somebody yet? No. Which is... I've only just built the hospital. So at the moment there hasn't been much of an opportunity to kill anybody, to be fair. And everybody is dying of thirst, so I've just opened up, because we've run out of drink, because there's a really miserable brewer who I told her, instead of going out and doing hauling when she wasn't brewing, to give you a hand on the farm. And she's done nothing but farm, and we've run out of alcohol. And then we had some zombies walk onto the map, and so I locked everybody away without realising that we didn't have any alcohol in stock, so then everybody got really, really dreadfully thirsty. So everyone's going to be really depressed now as well. Because not only have they been out of alcohol, but they've been drinking dirty water. Right, let's get Tammy up there. Probably need to increase the stocks of drink that we're making, because I know I said make 100, but we've got an awful lot of visitors who are also drinking our stuff. Tammy, are you there? Yes, you are. Okay. Right, we'll sell you our crap. It's not worth much, but it's something. Right, what can you sell us? You haven't... Oh, well, there is one cheap book. See, if I was to buy a book... do you have any material? Right, we're fine for food. We don't need food. Back out, do your job. You're slow on the plotting. Okay, right. Have some clothing bins. I'm not going to bother buying leather because we're making our own leather. A giant peach-faced lovebird leather. I'm only going to buy the cheapest. But we do need to start making clothes. I don't want to find myself in the same situation that we did in the last fortress, where I completely forgot to start making clothes. And then our dwarves ended up an enormous silver corkscrew. Well, of course, that's if you have an enormous silver wine bottle that you need to open, obviously. Right, let's see what they've got to drink. Drinks are usually on the first page. Okay. Right, we have some prickleberry wine. Do my own milk. We've got some wheat beer. Some teff beer, whatever that is. Some other beer. Wine. Alright, well that's something. Oh, and we're probably way over our limits now. I need to drop it down so that we're not getting anywhere near as much. The trader profit and our value needs to be about 50-50. Where's the stuff? I'll take some of the cloth off. So I did put a lot on. Oops. Okay, so the trader's making a good profit. Should accept that. The craftsdwarfship of dwarves is unparalleled. Yeah, unfortunately we've just chosen, like, I've just taken all of our not very good things and sold it. So it's like all of our really crappy cups, you can have those, and all of the really crappy wheelbarrows, you can have those too. We keep all the good stuff for ourselves. Okay, he's been happy with that. We don't need Tammy there anymore. And we have now got a little bit of alcohol to tide us over. And the floor's coming on. Okay, people are just running out with a cup. Like, never mind moving stuff, I'm just going out to get something out of that barrel. Right. Ah, our people who were in hospital are no longer in hospital, so that's a good thing.
Poor dwarfs have arrived.
Ah, more migrants. Okay. Right, well, it's just come up to an hour. Let's just let them on the map. So I shall break the stream here. I'll have a quick look at these migrants. And I'll see you back again in a few minutes. Let's just make sure they've all got here. Yeah, I think they're all on the map now. Right, I can do a bit of a look through Dwarf Therapist, because you don't watch me do that, do you? I'll see you in, let's see, 5 minutes to look at Dwarf Therapist. 5 minutes to set up the stream again or so, so call it 10, which means it'll probably be 15. Alright, see you shortly. Bye bye for now.